Do not let these timelines dictate your life that you set at the age of 18. You are not the same person that you were when you were younger. You're not even the same person that you were before this pandemic. What is good, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is the first time you guys are ever seeing my face, do not forget to hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you guys can be notified every single time that I post. For today, your girl's coming back with a cute little chit chat video, talking to y'all, you know, having beautiful conversations and discussions. And the last time I actually had a conversation with you guys and just like sat and chatted was kind of like a while ago. So I'm actually really happy to be here chatting it up with y'all. And today we'll be talking about something that I feel like everybody goes through, no matter how old you are. And this video is, I guess, very important for people my age. I'm 24, along with people that are younger than I am, and even those that are older than me, because I think this is a very universal thing that everybody goes through, and I'm here to chat about it. So before diving on into the video, do not forget to follow me on Instagram at simply Soribel, and same for Twitter. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So my name is Soribel, for those that don't know, and your girl just turned 24, and I'm at that point where it's like I'm starting to get very reflective on where I'm at in my life, the things I wanted to do by now, along with where I want to be in a certain point in time. And that kind of goes into the topic of setting timelines for yourself. I'm pretty sure it's absolutely universal. Everybody does this, and it's not really such a bad thing to see yourself at a certain point in your life and wanting to do something at a certain point in your life, because that's kind of just goal setting, and you kind of put the things in motion to get to your goals. But I guess the issue or the cons that come into play is when we set goals for things that tend to be left up to chance. Even if you can put in the work for it, it's still up to chance. And that's where it gets very tricky. So for example, when people be like, oh, by the time I'm 25, I want to have a husband, I want to have my firstborn, have a nice house with my family, you know, great job, etc., etc. But that is really up to chance, because to have a kid, you need to find a person, unless you want to do it through insemination or whatever the case may be. And finding a person that you feel is compatible with you and someone that you love and you feel comfortable starting a family with, that is very, very up to chance. Because I know I'm in a relationship, but I got some single homies out here, and let's just say the streets ain't where anybody want to be right now. It's another thing is, career-wise, you can be the best candidate, and as you see now going on in the world, we're in a freaking pandemic. So even if you are super qualified, right now jobs are scarce, and not all are paying what one would love to receive, you know, in the dream world, especially with the fact that the economy has taken a hit. So that's another thing up to chance. So that's kind of like where I go into like the pros and the cons of having timelines and etc. In regards to my personal experience with timelines, I have got to say that it has created some anxiety in my life. And my boyfriend always tells me, like, babe, like, you're gonna get to where you want to be, like, you know, like, we're here, we're doing what we need to do, we just gotta wait, patience, time, and continue putting in the work. As long as you're continuously putting in the work, everything that's for you will be for you, and it will arrive. My main issue that I suffered with is just that I tend to look to the side to see what everybody else is doing. And as motivating as that is for me, it also kind of like unmotivates me. In the sense that I'm so happy that other people my age are doing it, and it's like, yes, if homegirl can do it, I can definitely do it. Like, she's just inspiring me to like kick my shit up to 100 and go, go, go. But then part of me is also like, damn, like, Soribel, like, what are you not doing? Like, are you not good enough? Like, are you just not supposed to have this? Like, what do you need to do? Like, you know, just like kind of nitpick at things that don't even need to be picked at, when all you have to do is just continue focusing and doing what you're doing. You know, I've seen so many people this year alone get their own apartments, start their own businesses, just do the damn thing. And I just have to be patient and wait until it's my turn. And there's nothing else I can do about it. And freaking out about it ain't gonna make it better for me, you know? So I was one of those people that also wanted to be married at a certain point. And I'm even at the point where it's like, do I want a big wedding? I mean, I really do, but you know, we gotta be smart about it. Like, is it worth the coin? But it's just like so many things that I feel like as I've gotten older, my timeline has changed, or my wants have changed, and so has my desires and my needs. And I'm at a point where I'm putting my needs before my wants, freaking finally, because I don't know why I had it the other way around, but my needs are aligning with my wants. And I've realized that in accomplishing my needs and getting my needs in order, I have been able to accomplish a lot of my wants, along with this year. This year has been crazy, and I know I'm not alone when I say that it has impacted me, and in a both positive and negative way. But the thing I can say is I am hopeful, and I'm looking forward to what's to come. So what I want to let y'all know is, do not let these timelines dictate your life, because things change, things happen, and even with the timeline, it's 110% adjustable. Nobody said that y'all need to have a kid at 25. And no, you're not old having a baby at 35. You can do whatever you want as long as it aligns with your wants and your needs. Another thing, do not settle for whatever just to fit the timeline that you had planned out at the age of 18. Baby, you are not who you were at 18. Another thing is, I know some people say that they want to have kids and then they grow up to not wanting to have kids. I see people that want to be a singer and then they're like, you know what? I want to be a doctor. We have to learn to allow the changes within ourselves and make the necessary external changes so that way you can continue to grow into the person that you're meant to be. Being married at 25 is a beautiful thing. If y'all did that, shout out to y'all. Happy for you guys. Super proud for everything that y'all ever accomplished and for what you guys have yet to accomplish. But for my people that are like, you know, maybe still single and it's like, damn, I really want to have a kid before I'm 30, but I don't want to like just do it with somebody that I don't know, and then I want to be with this person. Oh, I'll be with this person for like 3 years before having a kid, getting married, Do not settle for somebody that's a piece of shit, all because you want to have a baby. Let me just tell you that. Do not do it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Another thing is, do not settle for a job that makes you unhappy because you feel like you're running out of time or it's too late to start something new. It ain't never too late to learn something new. That's one thing. If I want to go into becoming a lawyer in the future, I'm not gonna say no, because shit, by the time I'm done, I'll be like 30. If I'm 34, it's a great youthful age to be a lawyer. Thriving, baby. And I know that a lot of people tend to be afraid of their 30s, but I'm actually really excited for it. I still got some way to go because your girl just turned 24. You know, I'm gonna enjoy my youth while I have it, but I am looking forward to what's to come. And another thing I want people to know is to be grateful for where they are. There's a lot of things that, even if when we accomplish it, we're like, cool, we did that. Now on to the next thing. Like, I don't think people really savor the moment and enjoy that moment for what it is. When in reality, like, enjoying every step of the way, especially when it comes to life, you're gonna enjoy the next moment even better because you know where you're coming from and you already accomplished something so proud. And that's something that I always struggled with. Like, I would be like, okay, I lost 20 pounds, cool, let's go 110 more. And it's like, Soribel, be proud of yourself. You lost 20 pounds. That shit's not easy. that is not easy at all. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? We're doing YouTube. I hit 500. I'm like, all right, cool. Now it's 1,000. Enjoy that 500. That's a goal that you set for yourself and accomplish. And moving forward, I really do want to savor every moment. Like, part of me has low-key been disconnecting from social media and Instagram, not on purpose, but because I've just been living in the moment. And I think we all need to do that from time to time. You get what I'm saying? So if there's any key points that I want y'all to leave with this video, is the biggest one: it is not too late. It is not too late to do anything that you want to do. If whether or not it's starting a YouTube channel, whether or not it's opening your own business, whether or not it's going back to school, it is never too late to do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? Y'all just gotta go out there and do it and not give up about what the next person gotta say. Because you're living for yourself, not for them. Secondly, do not let these timelines dictate your life that you set at the age of 18. You are not the same person that you were when you were younger. Forget, you're not even the same person that you were before this pandemic. Okay? Let's just start off with that. So do not let these timelines dictate your present and your future. You feel me? Another thing to take away from this video is to be grateful for where you are, what you've had, and what's to come. I know whenever I say that I'm grateful for what's to come is because I know that I'm throwing out good energy to be brought back to me, period. So being grateful for not only your present and your past, but be grateful for the future that's to come. Because only thing that I can see coming is blessings. And even the lessons are something to be grateful for. So definitely be grateful for every step in your life, past, present, future, all of that. And another thing, which is the most important thing, is do not settle. Don't settle at all. I know that ties into don't letting the timeline dictate your future, but do not settle for the sake of the timeline. Do not settle because you feel like it's too late. Do not settle because you don't want to go through things all over again. You don't want to start from point A again. Don't settle, because with settling, you gonna have some resentment that's gonna follow. And that's not someplace that you want to be. And on that note, baby, I'm gonna close out the video right here. I feel like I've been rambling, but I love having conversations like this. And I just feel like there's so much that everybody has to say that they're going through. So comment down below, you know what I'm saying? What timeline have you set for yourself? What have you accomplished that you wanted to accomplish by the age that you are now? And also, what do you want to accomplish? Because what I want you guys to know is I don't want you guys to think that, oh, don't set timelines for yourself because it's not gonna happen. No. Do set your timeline, do set your goals for yourself, but I don't want you to be discouraged whenever it does not happen, because the reality of things is it can or it won't. We just have to continue going to find out what's it gonna be, baby. You feel me? So that's exactly what I want you guys to leave with today. And also, shout out to, again, to my good sis Jenny for this topic. If you guys have any topics that you guys want to chat with me about, we can definitely make this a series, whether it be like girl talk, sipping with Sori, like however y'all want to do it. Comment down below. And if you guys like videos like this, give it a big old thumbs up. You feel me? And have a conversation down there in the comments, because I really want to chat with y'all. I really want to know how y'all feel, what y'all thinking, and etc. So on that note, that no matter what you do, always remember to be simply you. Peace, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video.